Yo, what it do? What it do? It's your boy Nick coming back at it again for another banger for y'all, man. So in today's video, what I got for you guys are the best control settings to run here for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, man. It's a new year, new Call of Duty, new beginnings, and I'm super excited, man. Let me know if you guys are excited for this year's Call of Duty. What are you guys looking forward to, this upcoming year, man? Let me know in the comment section down below. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new and drop a big fat like for your boy. Diving right into the button layout. So the best button layout that you guys want to run here for day one of MW3 is definitely tactical. So what this does is switches your crouch button to the right stick, and it switches your melee button to the circle. So if you want to slide cancel and do all that crazy movement as fast as possible, tactical is the way to go. But my personal preference, however, is bumper jumper tactical. So pretty much you crouch with the right stick, you melee with the B button, aka the circle button, but you throw your flashbangs, you throw your stuns with the X button, and you actually jump with L1. So I like this personally because whenever you're aiming and jumping on tactical, you have to let go of the right stick. And literally, I want to be as accurate as possible. And literally milliseconds of switching buttons between right stick and X just to jump, literally milliseconds makes a difference in a gunfight. So bumper jumper is definitely the move if you want to be accurate in your gunfights. But tactical, you can never go wrong with it. So moving on to the button ping, man. I want to keep this. I have to keep this default. I don't know why you switch over to L1, but you want to flip triggers. If you shoot with your triggers, you want to flip it L1 and the R1 buttons. Like I said earlier, milliseconds makes a difference in a gunfight. And if you've been playing on PlayStation your entire life, you're pretty much used to shooting and aiming with your L1 and your R1 button. So I feel that this is definitely the move, man. Like I said, it makes millisecond difference in the gunfight. So stick layout, I like to keep this at default. This is more so for like the trick shotters. As you guys can see, legacy, southpaw, no click swap. This is mainly for the trick shotters, but you want to keep this at default. Up is up, down is down. It's not none of that weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? So default is definitely the move here. As for vibration, you want to turn this off. If you want to be accurate, you want to turn it off. Same thing for trigger effect. I believe this is more for the PS5 controllers. With the PS5s, with games and stuff like that, they want to make it feel like you're actually playing it in your hands or whatever. So whenever you're shooting, you feel the threshold with the trigger. So you want to turn this off. This is the same thing as vibration. You want to turn it off, be as accurate as possible. As for dead zones, man, they actually added a feature where you could actually test your stick drift in MW3, man. Shout out to Sledgehammer Games for this. And I've been fortunate enough to have, a very good controller where it doesn't have any stick drift whatsoever. I'm just moving it normally. If you have stick drift, you definitely want to mess around with the settings, and you could test it out, move it up and down to see which you know stick is messed up or whatever, or what fits for you. But as for right now, I'm keeping it at default. Moving on to the aiming here. So for sensitivity, I like to keep it relatively low. So 5 for horizontal and vertical. And the reason why I keep it low is, like I said earlier, I want to be as accurate in those gunfights. So the lower, the better, but 5 is that sweet spot. I feel that 5 is definitely the move here. As for the aim down sight sensitivity, I put it at 0.95. I feel that 1 is kind of too fast. So 0.95 is definitely the best one. As for the tactical stance multiplier, this is something that they added brand new into the game with the tactical stance. I put it at 0.90. You're rarely gonna be using the tactical stance, but 0.90 is the move. It is the way to go. Aim response curve type. They added this, I believe, in Modern Warfare 2019. So You know, dynamic is definitely the move. It hasn't really changed over the years. Dynamic has always been best one to run. As for the aim assist, they added Black Ops into the, you know, the Black Ops aim assist type into Modern Warfare game. So I'm pretty much carrying over from Modern Warfare 3, from Modern Warfare 2, excuse me, to Modern Warfare 3. Black Ops is the way to go. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely the most overpowered one, man. Let me tell you guys that. As for motion sensor behavior, keep this off. Keep pretty much everything at default except for the aim assist type, you know, aim response curve type, etc. The gameplay elements. So automatic sprint, you want to put this at automatic tack sprint. This pretty much helps out in Warzone and in multiplayer in terms of slide canceling. So automatic tack sprint is the way to go. Plus, if you want to, you know, go get first bloods quicker, this is definitely the move. So moving on to auto move forward, you want to keep this at default. Tack sprint behavior, you want to keep this at default as well. Grounded mantle, you always want to keep this on. You always want to automatically, you know, mantle over small objects. Airborne mantle, put this at partial. Ground mantle slash hang, you want to put this at off, man. If you're running away from a gunfight and if you have this on, you're pretty much gonna hang from a ledge and you're pretty much gonna get killed. So, you know, keep this off, keep this at default. Moving on to the slide slash dive behavior. Now, in Modern Warfare 2 slash Warzone, we're pretty much used to, you know, tap the slide or tap the dive. Now, with Modern Warfare 3, they actually added two new options. So, slide only, this helps out mainly with slide canceling. I'm definitely gonna have this on default. This is definitely gonna make a difference in slide canceling. And if you don't want to, you know, slide cancel, if you just want to dive, there's also a dive only bind for that. But slide only is the move here. Plunging on the water, keep this at default. Parachute auto deploy. This is mainly for ground war and Warzone. You want to put this at off. Sprinting door bash, you want to put this at on. Ledge climb behavior, mantle only. Sprint cancel sprint, slide cancel sprint. Leave this default, leave it on. Combat behaviors, man. So aim down sight behavior, put this default, leave it at hold. You know, change zoom activation, you don't need to worry about that. Equipment behavior, you also don't need to worry about that as well. Weapon mount activation, I leave it at ADS slash melee. So for me, it's L1 and the circle button. Some people like just, you know, ADSing, but ADSing is not really moved. It's one button and automatically mount. I feel that ADS and melee is definitely the move here. Weapon mount exit delay, put this at medium. Hack stance activation. Now, this is a brand new feature in Modern Warfare 3. So by default, you're gonna have it at ADS with the down button if you want to attack stance. For slide canceling, if you just want to slide cancel straight, you know, sliding while aiming, you want to leave this. Actually, you don't aim slide, but you want to leave this off, mainly for slide canceling. But I feel that, you know, tag stance is a very good feature in the game, so leave this at default. Now for interact slash reload behavior, put this at prioritize interact. This is mainly for Warzone, but you know, I'm pretty much accustomed to it. So prioritize interact. This is where you interact with, you know, looting. You know, you hold when you reload or whatever. Prioritize interact is definitely the move. Armor plate behavior, you want to put this at all. ADS stick swap, leave it at default. Backpack control, you know, the D-pad. Depleted ammo switch, leave it at default on. C4 detonation, you know, this is where group them all together or whatever. Keep this on. Group manual fire behavior, press. As for vehicle behaviors, you don't really need to worry about any of all that stuff. But anyways, these are the best controller settings here in Modern Warfare 3, man. I can't wait for this game, man. This brand new year is gonna be very excited, man. And you know, I can't wait to drop some nukes, drop some gameplays with y'all. But anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. It's been your boy Nigma. Until the next time. Peace.